Hi, welcome to PPS US History for Kids. I'm Mason Yang, and today we'll be discussing the topic about Gibbons and Ogden.
At the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, new methods of transportation began to form, causing more people to have jobs, and new technology caused labor. New companies began to form, all competing with each other. One of these institutions being the steamboat. The steamboat business all started in 1808 when two men named Robert Livingston and Robert Fulton. Robert Livingston was one of the founding fathers, and Robert Fulton was the inventor of the steamboat. These men made an agreement to make a monopoly with their steamboats. Livingston proposed to the legislature of New York to have full navigational control of the New York waters. The New York legislature agreed and granted both Roberts the rights to the waters. However, competing companies argued against the monopoly, saying the commerce powers of the federal government was exclusive and overpowered the state's laws. One of these competitors being former governor of New Jersey, Ogden. But what better way to make a company by buying from the company you are competing with? So, Ogden purchases a franchise from the Livingston Fulton Corporation and then formed a partner with Thomas Gibbons to run the New York steamboats. However, their partnership collapsed and ended 3 years later. Despite the partnership ending, Gibbons continued his steamboat business from New Jersey to New York under the license the government gave him.
The escalating conflict between Ogden and Gibbons made the situation a court case. Ogden brought Gibbons to the court at the Court of Chancery of New York and the Court of Errors of New York. At these courts, Ogden explained how it's unjust that Gibbons continued his steamboats in New York because Ogden had the license from the franchise he purchased. However, Gibbons' lawyer, Daniel Webster, defended Gibbons' right to continue operating in New York waters because Gibbons had the Congress's approval to continue. Furthermore, in the Article 1, Section 8, Clause 3 of the Constitution stated that the Congress had the power to control interstate commerce and that superseded the state's power. In the end, both courts ruled in favor of Ogden and banned Gibbons from continuing his steamboat business. Gibbons then took the case to the Supreme Court, who then ruled in favor of Gibbons and said that they had the power to control their interstate commerce. They justified the ruling saying that the Commerce Clause and the Supremacy Clause, which states, Congress shall have the power to regulate commerce with foreign nations and among the several states and with the Indian tribes. The verdict cemented the idea that Congress controlled interstate commerce, and furthermore, this ruling is very important as it solidified the power of the judiciary branch, allowing it to make the final decision if something was constitutional or unconstitutional. Thank you for watching PBS US History for Kids, and see y'all next time.